Science is a living thing. What we think we know and what we continue to learn is an ever-evolving cycle. There are, however, simple scientific absolutes that are at play all around us. How a bridge can span a harbour, how a plane can fly, how a boat made of steel can float. They're all examples of science that we now just take for granted. You've heard the phrases climate science and climate change, and while it is a deeply complex subject, there are absolutes around us that can simplify what we understand. Climate is what happens over decades, centuries, millennia. Weather is what happens day to day. It is absolutely true that there are always fluctuations in weather. How we measure the change in climate can be seen in the extremes of those fluctuations and in the increase of the number of extreme weather events. Not the only reason, but the principal reason that we as humans are having a measurable negative effect on the heat balance of our global atmosphere is the use of fossil fuels. Too much carbon in the atmosphere driven principally by the overuse of oil, coal, and gas. Ultimately, there's only one way to mitigate climate change, and that is to step away from all fossil fuels on a rapid timeline and convert the entire country and economy to renewable forms of energy. Industry, houses, cars, exports. Electrify what we can with systems and technologies that already exist. Wind, solar, geothermal, biomass, and renewable generated hydrogen. It doesn't matter at all how many people engage in the decarbonization of their lives individually. If we don't erase fossil fuel use as a society, then the extremes in our weather will just continue to increase. We need to focus on big decisions, on core problems, and put the planet and people before politics. Now, everything I've said here can be backed up and confirmed by our brightest scientific minds. Just ask them. Our taxes have already paid for their bloody education. It's time to utilize that knowledge. It is time to act. Let's lead the way.